Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. How is all doing today? Hello, Kimmy. Thank you for reporting for duty and for redeeming treat time. Sindra is currently sleeping, so she will get her treato later. But how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone's good. I'm so excited for today because it's Final Fantasy Sunday, and that today specifically means that it's patch 7.5 release week. It came on a Tuesday. I've been waiting patiently to not jump ahead of Shelf for Brains so we can all do this together and have a good Final Fantasy Sunday. And that's what we're gonna do. By Jove, we're all gonna have a cracking good time. I'm very excited. It's been a while since we've been able to do some MSQ. I've been told this is a good one. That's all I've been told, is that it's a good one. So I'm excited to hop in. What else? Oh, I forgot to change the title and the game. Oh my god. Dude, fucking I'm such a good streamer. We're not playing Pokemon Champions today. Although I did play it.
DirectX Zero has been a premium knight for 41 months. Everyone laugh at the bunny with zero perception.
No, don't laugh. Don't point and laugh. You're staying awake for the trial tonight? All right, we're going. We're grooving. We're moving. We're schmooving. Yo, I'm hype. Hello, Dardex. Thank you for the 41 months of being a premium knight. Thank you. Thank you. The Alliance raid is peak cinema too. Oh, shit. We're going to have to do that too. Not tonight. We're probably not going to get to the Alliance raid tonight because I have to work early in the morning because fuck my Chungus life. But we'll get to the raid this week for sure. I have some time off, so we'll be ripping it. There's Manderville on the menu too. Wait, I thought the Manderville didn't come out until the 0.55. Is it out now? Oh shit. We have so much to do. You don't remember? I'm pretty sure it comes out on the 5.5. All I know is must farm wings. God, dude, the wing farms are gonna go crazy. That was one thing I did see. I did see the ultimate wings where you collect all of them, and they look pretty fucking dope. So I'm very excited. We just need Shelf for Brains to hurry up and get their butt in here so we can get ripping with it. Because we gotta go. It's Final Fantasy Sunday. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Also, 88k points until you hit a mil. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to up the cost. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I've made my bed and I shall lie in it. It's been years at this point. My time is coming. Well, how's everybody doing? I did ask Shelf for Brains if they wanted to play on Friday, But they were busy. So I was like, bummer. Is what it is. Anedu!
Nada has been a premium 9 for 45 months. Crafting is hell.
Crafting is hell, but thank you for being a premium knight for 45 months. I appreciate you, and thank you for kicking off a hype train. Holy free holies. Love that for me. How you doing, Nedu? I appreciate you stopping in. I will warn you, spoilers, we are doing MSQ tonight. Hello, Shelf for Brains.
Oh yeah, we are. Hi.
Let's get to it. Are you
Hell yeah.
excited?
I am excited. Is Beastmaster out with this one?
No. Soon.
I feel like every patch I'm like, is this the one? Is it this one?
Yeah, I got it as well. I thought it was this one. It's the point 5-6. Maybe this game did put me to sleep. Fair enough. Jerry, look, Nedu, I appreciate you being here. Gotta start with the Evercold trailer? No, we'll watch the Evercold trailer after we watch all this. We gotta do MSQ. We're going. We're moving and grooving.
Yeah. So true.
I invited you to a stream together.
You did?
You invited me to a stream together.
Wait, I ended it. Don't.
Oh, no.
Don't, wait.
Everything's gone to shit. I also ended mine. All right, we got it. No, we're good. We're good. We got it.
We've done
We've done it.
I'll be proactive and send it early this time. And
Bingo. And I had already sent it. I had already been proactive.
Damn. Big brain and bigger brain.
Huge think. Great minds think alike, as they say.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's all of my shit. All right. I've got a Yucko.
Nice.
Come to the Solution 9, Shelf for Brain. We gotta go. Oh, he blew himself up.
I will be there soon. In approximately 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
It's because I was 3 minutes. It's because I was really dumb and I didn't download the patch before.
Oh my, Shelf for Brains.
I was excited for the patch.
I even gave you a reminder.
I didn't. You did. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? There's motorcycles outside. I'm making it. I'm
Really?
using
I
my
don't see any
brainwaves.
motorcycles.
Make it go as fast as I can. You don't? Shit. Should have seen them by now. They're going fast enough.
Damn. Oh. Well, maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Ooh,
How was book club?
it was good.
Good.
We went to Olive Garden and I got well, I got like a regular meal. And then Alex wanted me to bring him some stuff home, so I brought him like an entree home, and then I also brought home like 24 breads so that we could have them. So we've been eating those like all weekend, and it's been very nice.
Dude, I wish I could eat at Olive Garden. Mostly I can't because I used to work there and I fucking hated it. I won't go back on principle, but also I can't eat pasta, so like half their menu is just completely unavailable to me.
It does put a bit of a damper on things.
Yeah.
That is fair. 1 minute. Come on,
Yippee.
Go faster. I'm excited.
Oh,
is it just new?
So new MSQ, new Alliance raid.
Ooh.
We have new crafting zone.
Ooh, that's fun.
New planet. We also, not released yet, but in this patch, some things to get excited for. We're getting obviously Beastmaster some point during this patch cycle. We're getting new Manderville, the capstone, the final Manderville quest for Dawn Trail. We're getting more Occult Crescent. We're getting the North Horn. So that's also the next relic step. we're also, this is big for us, getting cross data center party finder. So now when we do party finder or we do roulettes, it will pull from our whole data center instead of just our world. Or just, sorry, it'll pull from the whole NA data center, not just our Dynamis center. So like we'll be able to pair up with people from like Crystal or Ether. We won't have to like ride the bus anymore.
Hell yeah, I hate riding the bus.
So they're stress testing it in Japan right now to see how well it works. And then presumably once that stress test's finished and they've either identified any flaws or they're like, yep, it's good, ship it, we'll get that this patch cycle as well.
Very nice, very nice.
No, Yako, we won't see them. They'll still be in the Balmung quicksands. It's just and they aren't queuing for party finder anyway.
So true. Okay, I'm logging in. I'm doing it. It's happening.
Yippee, yippee, it's happening. You've been released from the crystal paste mines for just a bit.
I have. I'm free.
For now.
For now, yes.
I mean, you're almost done. You're at what 300, 400 paste? Ballpark?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
You mean, yeah, sure.
I haven't looked.
I'm pretty sure that's where you're at.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, Yucko's almost caught up.
Congrats.
I think Wannabe just got his the other week too. So we're all finishing up, or y'all are finishing up at the same time. I busted mine out immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we all know you're an overachiever.
It's true. I do like relic weapons. A whole bunch. I have to figure out what glam I'm going in with. We go for the tried and true rebel coat cashmere hood. I don't think I have rebel coat cashmere hood. I have a cashmere hood alternative shirt. That looks silly. Let's go with one of my standard looks. We'll go with this one. Take the sunglasses off. Oh, I had a bit of a scare this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, Dardex is right. The free trial now goes up to Shadowbringers.
Huge.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You can free trial almost through the entire Goddess Saga.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, that's like 600 hours of game. It's not bad. My card expired at the end of last month.
Oh.
And I forgot to update it on Final Fantasy's website. And I went to log in the other day and it told me there was no active subscription. And I went, ooh.
It's not supposed to say that.
Oh no. And then I looked and I was briefly like, oh no, what happened? And then I remembered I'd seen the email and had dismissed it because I was not home at the time. And I was like, I'll deal with that later. And then I did the ADHD thing and forgot and didn't deal with that later.
Yeah.
But so that I just had to update my card. Everything was all hunky dory, but I was just like, oh boy.
Okay, wait, where am I going?
Solution 9. You go into resolution.
Oh.
We've got, it looks like a Kryl and a Graha Tia waiting for us.
Ooh.
BRB, take a baggie outside quick. Sounds good.
Is this instanced?
No. Oh, it might be.
Because I'm here.
We are in instance 2.
Ah, I don't think that's where I am.
You are not. Because we are also here, and you are not.
That's unfortunate.
Well, 2 beats 1. Go back and re-instance.
All right.
Maybe about people shipping 2 characters to other chapters before the author decides to kill one off. Damn.
Ooh.
Nice
Ouchie.
work, shippers. Bang.
How do I uninstance myself?
You have to go up to the main Aetheryte and right-click on it and travel to instanced area.
Oh, I see. All right, fine.
You made it.
I made it.
I am going to veto the Gobbyhood. All right, let's go. You keep the Prince Nez on, but I draw the line at the Gobbyhood.
That's fair, I suppose.
Hi, Kryl. In Fate's footsteps, Kryl has a wistful glint in her eyes. The music is so happy.
It is. It is very happy. I trust you are able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps, and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. I must admit my thoughts often drift to the Mist Continent and our stay in Treno. I was heartened to see the Malala prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that levin-racked landscape.
Sphene was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much-needed support for their neighbor.
I too shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful welcoming family included. For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power.
I suppose that just leaves the matter of preservation's research. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon his Dark Primal. And there is, likewise, much that remains unknown about the key. Let us hope that Shale's efforts bear more fruit.
Boom, boom, boom. Can you hear me? Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and have uncovered some intriguing details. Would you care to join us? We'll be with you right away. Excellent. Shale seems rather eager to speak with you all. Come and find us in the Deutero Lab when you're ready. Uncanny timing indeed. Let us make for the containment complex.
Yip, 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 yip. Oh, ain't no time like the present.
So true, so true. So sorry, chat. I'm trying to fix it.
What's broken?
Well, it's kind of fixed. Sometimes Final Fantasy doesn't want to capture. Like, just randomly, it just won't. And I can just, like, do a display capture, but I don't usually like doing that unless I can help it.
Gotcha.
So I'm trying to make a new game capture and see if that fixes it. I don't know what causes it, because sometimes it works fine, and sometimes it's just like, not today. I don't know what makes it do that. Where the?
I'm ready to talk to Shale whenever you are ready.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
To see if this works or not. All right, we're just doing display capture. Don't dox me, chat. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Hello, Shale.
You're just in time for a progress report. The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
Yeah, get him, Shale.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use, thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the Source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Sounds right.
Whatever you say.
Give me a moment.
Like a fucking CD changer. Bro, it was just a twist on.
Yeah. Dropped and tossed around so much, you think you would have popped off already at some point.
Mm-hmm.
What do your beautiful eyes see, Stola? What do
My
they
word.
see?
Oh my.
Oh
Ishtola?
my god.
This
These
is the
fellas so
first
cool.
time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
The gold
Now that
rock.
you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
This is probably something from the world unsundered.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
Unfortunately, we're pretty blind when it comes to ether. It did glow once. What will we say? It gleams like the dawn's first light, or it reminds me of a Zem's crystal. Welcome back, Yoko.
I'll do the Azem's crystal one.
That's what I was thinking
Why not?
too. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. It reminds me of a Zem's crystal.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azem. A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies.
Somebody forgot to turn their ringer off.
Oops.
Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking. That was Ojika with a message for us.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex. Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Sharlayan, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Hmm.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the Sot.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Oh, we'll be back to visit, Shale. Don't you worry none. Don't you worry none.
Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done.
So true.
We will be forever
Shale's the real
indebted
goat.
to you and
Mhm.
your Oblivion
Oh, yeah.
colleagues.
Always coming in
The
clutch.
debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
You are most welcome.
That's my wife you're
And
talking
might I
to.
borrow the key for a while?
Watch that tone of
I wish to
voice.
study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Bro, we haven't seen Arianje in like 4 patches, dog. How dare you? Trail to the heavens! Yippee, yippee, yippee. All right. Oh. Back to old Charlian. Trail of the Heavens Ward, bringer of Shadow Blood. How'd you guys beat us here? Didn't you take a boat? Me, Lummel, Estinian next pack. Everyone else can take some time off.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. Welcome back. And what a pleasure it is to see you too, Nox Lubin and Melora.
Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could.
Of course. I felt it prudent given how troubled Tataru was.
Your concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we'd reached a convenient juncture in our investigation. Shale and Y'shtola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip.
Oh, that's a relief to hear. Now, let me fetch Tataru for you.
Yes.
Why don't you
Hurry.
take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're
No.
all fatigued from your journey.
No, hurry. No time to waste. No time to rest or relax. It's Tataru we're talking about.
When was the last time I jumped in real life? Today.
I don't think it was today, but within the last week, probably. Adel, you gotta remember, I'm short. I jump for stuff all the time.
I jumped just to get that little bit of extra height to touch like door frames, like tops of door frames, like ceilings.
Yeah. Go give a jump, Adel.
Oh, I
Imagine.
forgot to
I
click
don't
on the
usually
thing.
jump in my apartment, but oh, I can wait.
Is it voice acted?
We'll see. It's very. No one's talking yet.
Okay.
It is.
All right, I'll disable auto advance. We can sync up on the first line.
Sounds good.
Planning your next journey?
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask.
Welcome back.
There she is. What will we say? Wonderful to see you again, Tataru, or it's been a while.
The first one. It's wonderful to see you again, Tataru.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm
Ojika
glad to be
contacted us.
here.
He intimated that you were
Hi, Rio. Welcome
rather
in.
concerned.
Yo.
Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention. Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star. I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with.
It goes well so far. Thank you.
But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures.
It's not
For a
good.
blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void. Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
A short while earlier, in Tertium.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant, Galul Jajar. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolal.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds, together.
Thank you for sharing your tale. Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling. Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolol.
Thank you. But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Sir! Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
Ruh-roh.
What?
Haven't these people been through enough? Dear God.
Yeah, right?
Can we pick another place for a tragedy to strike, maybe?
Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it! Is that another fissure? Oh, no, no, no!
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose! Come on!
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard
I just let me add
contingent,
him, I'll fix it.
they face daunting odds.
Oh yeah.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
I'm the ultimate
Thank you.
weapon now.
I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Is Summoner technically the ultimate weapon? Because they have the powers of Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda.
Oh, you know? I guess so.
What's up, Tataru?
I've been told Alphino and Alice have withdrawn to Tertium to request aid on the front lines. They seem intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements are ready, but I shall tell them to wait until you arrive.
Quest complete.
Hell yeah.
Sphere to the Unending Codex. Two worlds entwined. Grahatia wears a pensive expression. And just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there is yet time for us to make a difference. Let us make haste for Tertium. Let's make haste to Garlemald. Up, up. Farlamald.
So true. I think if any request requires you to teleport to a place that's far away, then the quest before it should automatically give like twice the amount of gil it takes to get there.
Who says they've decided to create an embassy in Tertium? It's going to be pirate themed. They've been calling it Yarlamald. Oh god. Not the fucking puns.
Yarlamald.
Ah, Nux Lumina, Melora, you've made it in time.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
That's my dad.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are 2 focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Let's go, Urianger. He's here.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack.
Welcome back
but
to
are
the big
struggling
leagues,
cope
buddy.
with the sheer number of void scent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
The Clutium, now accessible. Yes, I am. Level 761 tank. Rhea, would you like to help with the dungeon?
Yeah, the more the merrier.
All right, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
I felt like putting on my Garlean outfit and hanging out in the background. Well, you showed up on a healer and we needed a healer, so you got drafted instead. Oh, there's some music?
It's pretty good.
That piano's going crazy. Oh God, remember this area?
Yeah.
Only one of the more fun solo instances. Now it's just overrun with void scent.
Yay. At least it's not a solo instance.
True. Okay, let's rock the house. Huh. You guys got this. What up, chumps?
Yeah, you better. Can't do all the work for you, you know?
You're a sight for sore eyes.
What's up, Euless? We're here to help.
Hey, bud. Glad you're not dead.
Pretty cool of you to not be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, get the fuck over here. Nice.
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it. Eyes on me. It's like a scorpion tank's been overtaken by a fucking void scent. Petrifying beam. Oh, he,
Don't like that.
so we have to wait and see where the safe spot's going to be. It's over here.
Okay.
Enjoy petrifaction.
Not a big fan of that move.
1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. Motion scanner. All right. Something tells me pyretic. Oh. Oh, I see. You can't move in the beam. Got it.
I see. That makes sense.
Oh my god. Just dropping missiles now. All right. Pet beam. That's a fucked up mechanic.
It's my least favorite so far.
Ice on me again?
Exactly is that just a...
That's just raid-wide damage.
I see. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was some weird mechanic because I was like,
Spitting out a bunch of damage. All right, your foe is scanning for moving targets. Oh, I see. All right.
Does casting count as movement?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Gotcha. I have not been, just in case. So.
I also have not been. Generally speaking, it does for mechanics like pyretic, but it doesn't count as motion for things like deep freeze. And then ice on me again. Yep. Another motion scanner. Coming from the other side this time. All right, for science. Oh, well, he died before I could science. Oh, it's a ring. It's the item level here. 765. God damn.
Not bad.
Not bad if you have not been keeping up. Damn, this place has seen better days.
True. Seen worse days too, I imagine.
Yeah. Ooh, mask. No, bracelet. God damn it. Come here. God damn it.
Being difficult.
Yeah. Also, these fucking, I hate these jungler type enemies. I've been in a couple of other dungeons and X-Packs, and they're always just a giant fucking pain in the ass. They hit really fucking hard. They hit wide areas. It seems like these ones just have cones, which is nice. Usually they hit like big ass like circles. A lot of big spins. Yo, what up, Manny? I appreciate you being here, but watch out for spoilers.
True.
But everything is going well. We're having a good time.
Yeah, we are well into the new patch.
What in the Shadowbringers ass fucking thread is this? This is some Lakeland ass thread. Gonna be lurking, no worries, else your memory's garbage. You won't remember this. That's true. Manny was expressing some interest in possibly restarting Final Fantasy XIV, as their last group, I've been informed, was pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's rough. Come join us.
That's what I was saying. So they're gonna think about it if they wanna jump back into it. I gave them an open invite to jam some MSQ with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Wannabe told me to be on the lookout for this boss, so I'm interested in. Okay.
Oh my god, his name is
Short. Why is his name
love him
Short?
already. What do you mean? Why not?
Why do you come ripples of gloom? Why do you come
This
ripping
guy
in
looks
from
like
the
a
top
short
rope?
dude. A very short thing to do.
I guess. Mortifying flesh. What is happening?
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Look out.
What the fuck?
I'm so sorry. It's my fault.
Basic vomit. What?
Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, this guy kind of sucks.
Body
At
weight
least
exorcism.
I love him, but also holy shit.
Oh my god, we got a fucking motor on these ones. What the fuck? Are any of these mechanics? Also, he has that same fuck ass around the arena thing that the shark did. Also, this arena's fucking tiny. Mortifying flesh. He just goes forward. Oh my god, he's so fast. Fuck it, eh, bud?
Okay. Thank you so much, damage. Thank you for healing me. I really appreciate it.
Watch out for basic vomit.
Stand in front of him. It hurts.
Friendship slams. Ow. Jesus fucking Christ. Chort needs to take a fucking chill pill, bro.
Still love them though.
I'm very worried, by the way, because none of these bosses have been particularly difficult.
Yeah.
They've all had a couple of mechanics that need doing, but like outside of just hitting kind of hard, they haven't been that tough, which usually means the final boss is going to be a fucking slog.
Wait.
Oh, fuck. Fucking robots and shit. Do we get to take a tube? Are we doing the opposite of grinding, which we've done for the last couple of,
That would be cool.
Just an FYI, I hate this last one. Me too. Oh, God. Oh, God. The theory's proving right. I'm worried.
No. Yeah.
Smile
I think you're too
emoji.
smart for your own good.
Oh, boy. I am going to die. It can't be worse than that fuck-ass fish.
True.
Can have fun. She'll go back to lurking and avoid spoilers. Okay, Manny, have a good lurk. I appreciate you being here. We get a tube. It's like I'm at the bank. Boom.
Oh my god. Dude, I've always wanted to be a little letter in a bank tube. my wildest dream.
All right, we've got Void Scent.
I hope you couldn't tell. I just finished my dinner.
I was wondering, you were being a little quiet, but I wasn't gonna call you out.
Alex brought me some ramen. It was very good.
Yum.
I even put some boiled eggs in like a marinade in preparation, and they were good.
Oh boy.
Probably could have marinated for another like hour, but it was still really good. So I know
he's got the toes out. Who's this?
Oh my god.
Masterful manipulator Malphus.
And painted toes at that.
Yeah. Why does his head look like that? Why this motherfucker got a 15 head?
To try and prevent people from.
Oh, we got it. It's Dawn Trail. We got to get a grind rail in. Just a little one. Little baby Dawn Trail grind rail.
Yeah, look at those weird hand tentacle things.
All right, bring it on, Ace. Oh my god, I don't like that. Oh,
man.
Sonically terrible. Hated that. Rubbish disposal.
Yeah, not great.
Owie. Void Dark. Oh, that is a big corner room.
Okay, thanks, dude.
Scrap metal. Robots.
Yeah, there's
Puppet strings. Oh god.
They're coming back for sure.
Puppet strings. Are these just circles? Yep. So the big idiot on the end is a cone, and the other ones are circles.
I guess so.
Rubbish disposal. Another AoE. Okay, that clears the robots. Scrap metal.
More robots.
More robots.
Two big guys.
Two big guys. Oh, now it's all of them. Over here, safe.
Oh, fuck. Oh, not quite.
Void Dark? Is that the half room? Yeah, that's the half room. String up? Play? Is that motion? Okay, it's motion.
What? Oh. We just auto attacked each other for like a few seconds.
Yeah, it looks like it gives confusion. So if you don't do what the puppet strings want you to do, then he turns you against your nearest ally. Looks like nearest non-confused ally as well, since you both went for Rhea instead of attacking each other. This corner looks safe. Oh, they're spinning. Oh god.
Okay.
Over here? Yeah,
we
over
get
here.
it. Okay, do we get a second? No, we don't get a second. Would be cool.
Void Dark, half room, half room, half room.
Fuck the.
He's moving them again.
I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad. I think, right here is safe. Half room.
Oh, thank God I wasn't on the side of the half room. Otherwise, I would have not paying attention.
Rubbish disposal.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Another scrap metal. Puppet pair. That's different. Oh, no, it's just the summon. No spinning. All right, and a Void Dark. String up, motion, motion.
Oh, this is so fun.
Shadow play. And rubbish disposal. Into a scrap battle.
No.
Yep. More robots.
Don't
but
let
we're
him
done.
do it.
We're done. We're done. GG, everybody.
I don't want any. And I did die, as I predicted.
Get this void sent piece of shit out of here. Ooh. I didn't notice all the webbing he's got on the, like, his weird back tendrils.
That's kind of gross.
Oh, I should have had to sleep at the same time. This is probably voiced.
Oh. Oh.
I think we're close enough.
I think that's all of them.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Yeah, that seems fair.
You want to go back? To the void? Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there, as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the void. I'm sure of it.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we know a couple of people doing that.
This form is imbued with the will of all those I have consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
All's well that ends well, I suppose.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh,
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
We did it. What's up, Euless? Reports have begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Ilsabad contingent was successful in containing the threat on their front. For Void sent to attack in such numbers as we're finding our feet, I daren't imagine the consequences had you not provide such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you. Thank you all. We did it. Congrats on finding the Clutium. When they released that dungeon, a lot of people were having a lot of fun with the spelling and what it could be pronounced as. A grave presentiment. Something weighs heavy on Thancred's mind. True.
The Ilsabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald. Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
The moon.
Oh gods. The moon.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift. And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry. Let us make for Bestway's Burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
Bonnie time.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
A number of my fellow Garleans now call Mare Lamentorum home. Alphino, Alize, please see they come to no harm.
We'll be back before you know it.
A quick word, if you will. I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her? Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void. She likes dumplings.
My boy has a major crush. I mean, who doesn't? Let's be real. Fair.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
We're doomed! Doomed, I say!
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporrits too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all! Yes, void scent, and lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the Fiend's invasion. But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
I don't remember. Do you have flying here?
No.
Okay.
A sad, short little hop. Absolutely not.
Combat time.
Oh, yay. More.
Got them all. Hello, beleaguered Loporrit.
My valiant savior.
Oh, I can do it.
Nope, go ahead.
My valiant savior. I was so frightened I dare not move an ilm. Oh, you're looking for Living Way? I think I saw her headed southwest towards the Drowning Brand. She had several slaughterbots in tow, but I worry there won't be enough for all the void scent. You'd better hurry.
Got it.
Let's hurry. Always some shit going on in this game, man. Yep.
So true. Always one thing or another, you know?
Or combat.
I'll save you really way. Oh.
I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened. Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue. Aetherius is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the Void-sent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberate to ever live. I can practically taste the praise. Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more Void Scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater. Unless, of course, the Void Gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
Why would you say that out loud, Living Way? God damn it.
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
There you are.
Ugh.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Thank you, Y'shtola.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
My wife.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
The Crystal of Azem. The key. Oh boy.
By the 12.
Hmm. Oh.
Behold,
So
the
bright.
gift of ethos.
Does it have to be so bright?
Yours is a journey without end, conceived and guided by principle.
I feel like I've been flashbanged.
Map. Hold fast to what you must and meet your fate without fear. Go forth, discover, unite the stars unto one. Let none bar your path. What the? Oh god, it's the Dawn Trail, TM. Wait, we're on the 13th. We're on the Red Moon.
Mm. Oh god.
No time to be daydreaming. It's 0. Damn, she's got smooths as a paladin. I wish I did that much damage. What the hell?
You just gotta get better. Get good.
What are you doing here?
Yo, what's up? I'll explain later. What will we say? A visit felt long overdue, or no time to explain.
I like no time to explain, but I'd rather do the top one. It seems nicer.
3, 2, 1, go. A visit felt long overdue.
Missed you, buddy. Hey.
She's using the evolved system already.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this.
You get used to it.
May as well make yourself useful.
Always do.
I gotta say, I do kind of miss her all black getup.
Yeah.
The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Who the fuck is that?
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean.
You reading my mind, Golbez? Motherfucker, read my mind.
To the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo.
You got it, champ. Leave it to me.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Oh shit, job change.
Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, let's go. She heard me. I was like, I miss the old outfit. And she said, oh, you do ya?
Form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield.
So cool.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
She's really giving you Shola a run for her money right now.
You're mine, chump.
Who dares face me? A mere mortal. Hast thou come in search of power? Renown?
I'm here to kick your ass.
I just want money.
I fight to end this world without end.
You got money in you? If I cut you in half, the little points come out. That's all I care about. I would pick you up, shake you upside down till all the coins fall out of your pockets. Ooh. I do like the music.
The Unmaking, and now accessible. This platform is not very big.
No, he's not.
All right, I'll hit an R check. Oh, Yako, you tanking with me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, he's on Reaper. This is a banger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty good.
This is some fucking EDM club beat type shit. Well, if Wannabe wasn't at work right now, we'd have our off tank, but alas and alay. Come on, Dynamis. We need one fucking tank to queue up. Wish I could teleport to the Azelm teleportation glyph. Whatever. Oh, here we go.
Yo.
The unmaking. The sovereign of naught and woe.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Meteor rain. Fucking ow.
That did hurt.
Not
that did in fact
gross.
hurt.
Oh. Explosion out of the
void's power
not
is mine
weight.
to wield.
It moved.
Perish.
Not grows. Okay, so it's probably just an explosion from the other side now. Yep.
Be still.
Gaze of the Void. Oh, they're cones. Oh, they're quick.
Oh, they're still going. God.
Accept your downfall.
Not hunts. He's gonna follow Pulse. Oh, they are gonna follow Pulse. Not hunts another. Oh, they're gonna change targets. Oh my god. That's crazy. Single hit group stack. Bum 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 bum. Meltdown. Raid wide? Oh, nope. Targeted AoEs. Into targeted AoEs.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Vacuum. Oh, vacuum waves? Gross. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Got it. And Meteor Rain. All for naught.
Naught will endure.
Ads phase?
Neither past nor future.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god. We found out.
Let the light guide you.
You must break free.
Ugh.
Get me out of here.
Must we break free?
What do you want to die in here, Shuffle Brains? You gotta get out.
I do want to get out. It's a little hard to get out when I have to move every 2 seconds.
The life of a caster.
Yeah. Would love to play this on Dancer.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Oh, that's why you were giving yourself a hug. Is it cold? Is it cold? The big dark thing inside you?
Light, protect us.
The fucking Passage of Arms.
I will not yield my domain.
Holy.
Of the void.
Me too. Not grows? Oh, it's an AoE around him. Ow.
The void shall never cease to be.
Almagest.
My power is absolute.
Fucking ow. The vacuums grow in number. All right, there's 2 of them now.
Don't like that.
Not grows. I'm gonna get to the edge. Okay, yeah, passes through him and then.
The void's power is mine to wield.
Not wakes. All right, the void's move. Not grows. Double out. So it's gonna be double AoEs on the sides. Yup.
Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt. This is a multi-hit.
Behold the truth of this world.
Oh, Majest. Admit that up a little bit. Ow. Ow. Not hunts. All right. Those are trackers.
Oh, don't. Oh my god, I thought that guy was gonna fucking run. He ran it straight into me.
Not grows. AoE on him and on one of the walls. Boom. Howie. Not wakes.
Doth the yawning rift not
Vacuum? All right, these are gonna fan out and explode. Back up a little, Shell. Conals. It looks like 2 rounds of conals.
I don't know how the fuck I
Woo!
was. I literally can't move fast enough.
Gotta tap that sprint.
I don't like it. I shouldn't have to sprint.
AoE on him and the wall.
Oh, I'm not good.
Raid wide.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Vacuum.
Be still.
Ooh. They're going the other way.
Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
Woo! All Majest. Vacuum. Not grows. AoEs on the sides.
The void's power is mine to wield.
Not wakes. AoEs to move.
Perish.
AoE on him in the wall. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh yeah, baby. Let's fucking go. I've got the schmoves. The end.
Of this world.
Got him.
Oh my god. That guy sucks.
Woo!
Must be sealed
That
away.
EX is gonna go fucking crazy.
I don't want to do it. I won't be doing this one. Get crystalled, bitch.
Yeah, that's right. Get crystallized, you punk ass.
Mm-hmm.
GG. Alrighty. What I've seen and heard, NOEX is easier than Speen. Oh. Alright. So maybe it is doable. Come on, jump for braids. Let's go.
Oh, I guess.
Alright. We'll leave in 3,
Basking
2.
in my victory. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, good night, Yoko.
Good night, Yoko.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enowo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more Void Scent from passing through the gate.
With Enowo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
What will we say? Alas, void scent have been emerging from fissures across the source, or have you noticed any abnormalities in the void of late? Thank you for helping out, Rhea. Appreciate you. Chell?
I'm thinking. I think we ask the question.
Sure. 3, 2, 1, go. Have you noticed any abnormalities in the void as of late?
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask? So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since the Romus fell.
Little bubbly guys. Very distracting.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
What of Razat Han and Garlemald?
We kicked the shit out of those void scent in one of those 2 places.
Euless took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Void Scent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Euless as much.
Will do. We also have a delivery.
Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current
You underestimate
state.
me.
We're just that good. Actually, we've been, it's around here somewhere.
Yeah, this one.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
What? Huh? Just me?
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
Now seems an opportune time to give Zero the parcel Euless prepared for her.
Yeah.
We have a gift. Keybearer. Kingdom Hearts. A Zero.
Something for me. Yeah.
Package of dumplings. A paper parcel full of still warm dumplings, packed with care by Euless.
Can I lie and say they're from me?
No.
That smell. Food, is it?
Euless was worried you weren't eating full meals.
I recall, Julius. Speaking of the dumplings his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel and the fond memories. There's more than enough to share with Golbez. Now that he forgoes the ether of others, I'm sure he'll appreciate the sustenance. I sometimes wonder what the void would be like if culinary traditions flourished here once more. Whether it would suffice to break the cycle of mutual consumption. A heartening thought, if nothing else. Come on, Zero. Complete your life's work and dream and become a chef.
Euless has been added to the Unending Codex. Living Way has been added to the Unending Codex. A beacon from beyond. Zero has something to discuss with you.
Gosh. Until our battle earlier, I hadn't called upon darkness in some time. In truth, I find light a better fit these days. Ever since you've left, we've been roaming the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we returned to the Red Moon after sensing Ino's presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the Earl you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? With Inu defeated, the source should be in no imminent danger. Good. We'll wait for you by the crater.
Okay. Oh. Hello, Golbez. There is a teleporter situationed between here and the center of the moon. I used it to travel to the surface in days long past, though I seldom had need once my generals were in place. Igiorm herself crafted the device that I might lay low the servant of light. Ironic, now that we use it to seeking to restore light to the void. Forgive my idle reminiscence. 'Tis time we made our descent. Travel to Zero's domain via the teleporter. Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Why does Golbez get to be tall when he was a here sized in his past? Lifts in his boots.
Yeah. His whole armor is just one big set of lifts.
Yeah, been a hot fucking minute since we've been back here. God damn. Hey, Zero.
His feet are actually where his knees are. He's got sticks connected to his elbow, to his hands.
He has like actuator hands.
At the elbow. Mm-hmm. Though it was not always so. Many who live here now have chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our numbers continue to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from Barbaricia's domain. The reserves have skipped. So sorry.
Those reserves will enable me to expend mine as the need arises.
Yes. Right. We had best prepare for our potential guest. Join me in my abode when you're ready. Oh, hello, waiting Voidsent.
I waited an eternity for Zeromas to save this world, but my faith was misplaced. In the end, it was Zero who brought us hope. She's the reason I keep coming back here day after day.
Huh. I was just curious what he may have to say, you know.
Fair enough. There's a lot of Voidsent kind of kicking around everywhere.
There are.
Hello, Zero. I see you still haven't invested in any chairs.
Apparently not. I imagine you remember these, the transmitters we used to receive light from the first. If memory serves, they work by channeling excess aether left in the wake of the flood into the crystal tower. Using the tower's cross-rift travel capabilities, light is then conveyed onto the 13th and into these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll need to be set in an elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. Ether transmitter.
Use the ether transmitter at the designated location. I'm waiting for Diablos to show back up again so I can punch him in the nuts. What's up, dickhead? Poof. There are a lot more islands, I feel like, in the background than there used to be. Ether transmitter. This compact contraption facilitates the flow of ether when used in conjunction with other identical devices. Hi, Mochi. Welcome in. How are you?
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends.
Hi, Mochi.
They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
Nice. Good job, Mochi.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
Wow. Sure boy. Yeah, after I kicked your ass, I didn't expect to see you here either.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
And you shall have mine.
Hell yeah. What's up, Zero?
It would seem Julius's intervention has helped forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing word to me. I gather you'll head home sooner rather than later.
You will not be able to freely return to Zero's domain. Are you certain you wish to leave?
I don't want to leave, Zero. I want to stay here and hang out and talk, do other stuff.
But we've got MSQ to do Shelf of Brains.
Alright, I guess we can leave.
We shall leave.
Then let us return to the Red Moon. I'm sure you won't begrudge me a proper farewell. I would never, Zero. I miss you already.
Would you deliver a message to Euless for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us.
Ah, so true.
Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
I like to imagine that we just walk forward and then just fucking vanish.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears he's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Hello.
Wait. Is that...
I'm
Oh, are you
back.
waiting for me? Little me.
Gods, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
Oh, God.
And who might you be? Not a void scent, I'd wager.
The stink of Ascian.
Greetings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I am Helmarut of the Ascians. We are your sworn foes.
She's a spooky
I know.
spook who's
But on this occasion,
inhabiting
will
the
you not
body
put
of
away your
whoever the fuck
arms?
that is.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay, I like that though. That's so pretty. At least her
I was
powers are
willing to
pretty.
talk.
Guess we'll hear you out.
Yeah, might as well.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh my god.
Speak of the devil.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
The creature
was.
pumped him into the hole.
So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
I don't think I've heard Graha spit a name like that before. That was intense.
It is, Adel. She is. It's true.
Calyx.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you.
Yeah, which we've already proved before.
You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients. As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
I can't figure out her accent.
Yes. It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards.
Like, I can't tell if there is an accent or if it's someone with an accent trying to do an American accent.
Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning.
Yeah, that seems right.
A complete rebirth. Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost. Yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased.
Average philosophy.
I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true, what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable!
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand.
Yeah, I know.
Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive.
I have to deal with it. You guys have to deal with it too.
No one. Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Where the fuck did you get that?
Well, you know, found it.
Do you know what that is?
Wait!
Kinda. No.
That's Xenos' scythe.
Oh. Yeah, where did you get that? Found it? just found it floating around, you know? Maybe?
Hopefully not. That motherfucker died, and hopefully will stay dead.
I mean, yeah.
Do you want Xenos to come back? My mirror. There you are. One moment you're standing before me, and the next you'd vanished into thin air. Thanks to you all, the void scent have been eradicated, and the gate lies sealed once more. There been nary a peep from the crater. Though I can't help but notice none of you seem to share my enthusiasm. Is something wrong? The star seeks to become whole.
Yeah, what'd you do to my camera?
But that's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, Heidelin made no mention of a natural rejoining. I ought to consult the records to be certain. But not before thanking you for dispatching the void scent so handily. You well and truly saved the day. Oh, I got the hiccups in the middle of that. Oh. Trail to the heavens. It's the name of the thing. Point. Alphino continues to grapple with Halmarut's disclosure. The implications of the solstice and winterer's schemes, as well as our approach moving forward, will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean all of our fellow scions.
All of them?
All of them.
For a change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? I'm sure Tadaru and the others will be happy to meet us there.
A fine idea. In many ways, our return is long overdue. No doubt we could all use some respite after Golemald. I trust there are no objections. 'Tis settled then. To the Rising Stones.
Oh, I don't wanna.
You don't want to go back? Why not? How long has it been?
Don't wanna.
How long has it been?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
We gotta hit up all the places we used to be.
Hmm.
Hold on. Oh. I don't know if you have this problem or not, or if it's something that is fairly unique, but my wisdom teeth are fully grown in.
Oh.
And so I get food stuck between my back molars and my wisdom teeth.
Hmm.
And it's a giant fucking pain in the ass.
That's fair.
All right, into the Rising
I
Stones.
definitely hate getting stuff stuck between my teeth. It's so
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. If it was just between two regular teeth, it wouldn't be that big of a problem. But because my wisdom teeth are behind my gums, it's like there's just a bunch of extra junk in between my teeth, and I have a hard time picking it out because it's so far back too.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, pain. Anyway, hello, Alphino. Nary a thing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing sight of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she and a great many... Oh, my fucking... Speaking of whom, she and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let us wait for them a while longer. What's up, Urianger?
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
True.
Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Apologies for our delay.
It's our boy, Hoary Boulder.
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with, but we're working on it.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of the details? The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Void Scent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation, then what can we possibly do?
I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
What would we say? I don't think she had any way of knowing, or I think she knew and chose to trust in us.
I don't know, man. Why not the second one? Why not?
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I think she knew and chose to trust in us.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Ere I forget, hereon, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
All right, let's speak with our fellow scions.
Oh boy. Who do we start with?
I think we start with Hoary Boulder and we work our way clockwise, ending with his brother Archer Boulder.
Fantastic.
Hello, Hoary Boulder. Coltino and I have remained in Kolvos to monitor the situation among the Garleans and the Kavasi. Though seldom smooth sailing, in the time the region settled, we were able to return. I understand the Garlean community has made great strides in improving relations with other peoples. Hearing that, I feel renewed zeal for resolving the issues in Kolvos.
Then perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Garlean's accomplishments for me and the twins. It might stoke that fire even hotter.
Hello, Elfino.
Oh.
'Twas by no means an easy decision. But as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Alice and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep the Garleans safe.
Julius and his comrades are already working towards a brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high one day.
Indeed. In the meantime, let us prepare a letter for Euless and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hand. This is Thancred.
This is Thancred.
After Urianger and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Jacques Terral. We never had the chance to visit during the Rite of Succession, you see. We journeyed east through Loenzi Heta before heading up the coast to the frigid northern reaches, where they revere a storied beast of the sea. The excursion only served to reinforce how diverse Terral truly is. We also met with the Wallachwi. Though we had not time to study their arts at length, we were privy to several intriguing demonstrations. Would that we could have indulged our curiosity further and traveled to yet more distant lands. For better or for worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust. Suffice to say, we have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return, given the chance. Hi, Stola.
Judging by your guise, Clemens, your studies must have been productive. Indeed, I have more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Charlian astrology. At one point, I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to persevere with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield. I don't think I'd be much use in a battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target. So sorely bereft of brotherly ministrations as I am. Hate that. I knew you still required constant supervision. You two haven't changed in the slightest. Makes me wonder how our colleagues that couldn't join us today are faring.
Yeah, Aenor still wants the double trouble from the Boulder brothers. Why wouldn't she? Hello, Archer.
Hey, buddy.
Aenor and I were training in Credonia when Void sent attacked the Twelveswood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the Twin Adders. When I heard of the invasion had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered confidential reports sent to the other Scions.
That's why you were. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I skipped it.
That's why Tataru was so quickly apprised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Garlemald.
Very sorry.
While circumstance and duty may keep us apart, we will remain bound by common purpose. Indeed. May that purpose continue to guide us now that we stand together once again. You gotta practice, Shelfer Brains. Not enough Final Fantasy XIV in your life.
There's not. It's true.
Too much Overwatch. Too much of those Twitch shooters are bad for your brain.
It's true. It's so true.
Atararu.
Seems everyone has much and more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in Dawn's respite.
Quest complete. The moon.
Big moon.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential.
Can I help you?
I didn't ask for your angst, bro.
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure.
I still can't believe they did something so goofy in the...
Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
What will we say? That sounds exciting. Or, why tell me where you're going?
That sounds exciting. Not giving him the satisfaction of...
Obsidian, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Nox Limit 0. I'm a rabbit VTuber, the penchant for RPGs and storytelling, and it's Final Fantasy Sunday today. I'm joined by Shelf for Brains as we continue through MSQ because we got new MSQ in patch 7.5. This is your spoiler warning. We are at the end of the MSQ patch, so if you want to avoid spoilers, this is your chance to run away now. I appreciate you all coming in with the raid, and if you want to stick around, I hope you enjoy your time here. Hello, hello.
Hi, hi.
You want to... That sounds exciting, him?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
In the most patronizing voice I can think of.
Yeah, that sounds exciting.
Wow, so exciting. Good for you, bud.
Intent to excite.
Oh.
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more.
Sure.
Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway.
You know I don't.
What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost? I will
Shrugs
share
all around.
with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
So true. So true, Obsidian.
If
And
shattered
he didn't.
stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to winter's end?
And he never got that set because he's a little shit. His parents didn't like him.
Trail to the heavens. To be continued.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy. What'd you think, Shelfer Braids?
Pretty good. I miss you already.
Oh, make sure to talk to Anor again. All right. Where's Anor? Looks like they're in. Looks like they're in. Looks like there's a lull in conversation. This is my chance. Anor, at least feign a little interest in your sister. This obsession has gone too far. Sounds like you faced a lot. Tough for the void. I know your instinct is to charge into the fray, but even heroes need rest. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot.
And I do. And I do.
They like to bring back some of Shell's waifus every once in a while, just to give them a taste and then rip them away.
Just to really taunt me with it.
Yeah, because we're not allowed to go back and talk to her again.
No.
I like this patch.
At least I get to hang out with you, Stola.
True. And she's here. You can come talk to her whenever.
Yeah, my wife.
My wife Ubikuto is still MIA since Shadowbringers. Yeah. I mean, Giddy hasn't been around since Stormblood. She had a little bit in Shadowbringers, and fucking Ian and the gang were all Mr. Not Appearing in this expansion for both Endwalker and Dawn Trail.
Yeah, why not? Why can't they bring back all of our favorites every time?
Yeah.
You know, I don't get it. Doesn't make sense.
Anyway, I'm excited for the next patch. That's for sure.
Me too. Give me my Beastmaster already. I need it.
We're probably gonna have a little bit more MSQ content on the 0.55 patch, which is normally what they do for the pre whatever patch, pre-expansion patch. It's like Kojima once said, complicated must be Metal Gear. But we don't have enough time to do the Alliance raid. I don't think. We have about an hour left. We can either try to do the Alliance raid or unlock the story. I'm pretty sure you did part 2. Like 99% sure that you did the second one. But we have some other content that we can do. And we can do the Alliance raid next week. I'll probably do the Alliance raid on my own sometime this week, just in case yours isn't done. That way, when we come back for Final Fantasy Sunday, we could get you caught up and then do yours if you have done it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Mostly because I need to do it to unlock my Mentor Roulette again.
Fair.
But we can talk about some changes that are coming to Final Fantasy XIV, Shelfer Brains.
Very exciting.
Because there was a lot of information at FanFest that just happened a couple weeks ago at this point, like 2 weeks or so ago at this point. First off, welcome back, Rhea. We just finished up our MSQ. First step is we have a trailer.
Ooh. Very good.
For Evercold. Oh. Will do. I will stream it to Discord.
All right.
And I have it up on my end. Hold on. I'll mute the game.
Very good. Yeah, I'll do the same. All right, I am ready when you are.
All right. This is the reveal trailer for Evercold, the new expansion for Final Fantasy XIV. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Hold fast to what you must and meet your fate without fear. Go forth, discover, unite the stars unto one. Let none bar your path.
One more time? It's my favorite story.
Oh, you know it better than me by now. But if you insist.
Yes! All right, I'm ready. Tell me about the Promised Land.
Long, long ago, in a time few yet recall, life prospered, for the world was rich in plenty. Majestic trees stood sentinel over lands without end. From towering peaks sprang rivers, flowing into and feeding great seas. And noble kingdoms flourished, wanting for naught.
The Estinian dropkick is crazy.
But then came the relentless ice. The world grew cold, cold and still. Men succumbed to bitter sorrow. And as we struggled to survive, they marched, and all was lost. We had no choice but to flee to the skies.
Then what happened?
The land below became a frozen waste. But everything changed when they arrived.
The Traveler. The one from the sky.
Aye, though in those days we knew them as
Yeah, that's gonna be sick.
Coming January 2027.
Hell yeah.
Final Fantasy XIV taking you to the next level.
Very exciting. It's coming.
It's on its way.
He's coming. Hang on, I gotta summon my bucket.
It looks so cool. Yako is going to be the most fucking insufferable that you've ever known him because Reaper is the meteor job this time around.
Oh.
And he's like, yep, Reaper's the best. We only need 1 DPS because Reaper's going to deal so much fucking damage. You'll have to bring a second healer along or a second tank just to juggle aggro enough to keep it off the Reaper. Because I'm just like, God, just shut up. Stop. Seeing that in the exhibition hall is a fucking trip. God, I wish I could have gone to FanFest. That would have been so cool. There's also
more.
They talked a little bit about the changes to the way that buttons. Next FanFest, join us. I might have to. Lies the Reaper is the debate class and Meteor will swap in later trailers. Well, to be fair, it was because he was Viper this patch and they couldn't reveal Viper until last, so they kept him hidden the whole time. So he's probably Reaper. The interesting thing is, Meteor has never been a magic class. Because Meteor has been Archer. He was Warrior, Archer, Dark Knight, Monk, Dragoon, Samurai, and Viper. He's never been a magic class, and the only Fizz ranged is Bard. And not even full Bard, just Archer. Meteor has never had magic. No healing, no like spell casting, none of that. Meteor doesn't have a magic degree from Charlie at SMH. He sure doesn't. So I can't find a super clear cut thing on this, so you'll have to look it up yourselves. For like if you want to really dive into this, but they're changing the way that buttons work in Final Fantasy XIV. So for a long time, a lot of players have complained about button bloat. Basically how there's just so many buttons all the fucking time and you have to hit so many goddamn buttons. It's a giant fucking pain in the ass. They also complained about the 2-minute meta, which if you're not familiar is basically all of the buffs all of the buffs in the game work off a 2-minute system. And so fight design also works around that 2-minute system, 120 seconds. And every job has buttons that fit inside of that. So most fights tend to go immediate burst right off the rip. Downtime for 2 minutes where you're kind of just doing your rotation. The boss will do stuff, and then you hit a big 2-minute berserk and you just go crazy for like however long your buffs are, and then you have a 2 minutes in between for the downtime. Evolved mode is basically doing away with all of that. A bunch of the buttons are getting condensed into one button. So like for Paladin, the big example is your 1-2-3 combo is just one button. So you'll hit the button, you'll do your first attack, you'll hit it, the button will transform, you'll hit the button, you'll do your second attack, you'll hit the button, it'll do your third attack, and then it'll transform back into your first button. Other things are changing, like if you are targeting an enemy, you will cast Holy Spirit. But that same button, if you're targeting an ally, will then cast Clemency, which is your heal. So those two buttons are now the same button, depending on who you're targeting.
Mm-hmm.
And a whole bunch of other things. They're also changing the way that combat works as well. So they're doing away with the 2-minute meta. They're getting rid of like the buttons that synergize. So there's no like button synergies anymore, basically. And so a lot of their new things are jobs are going to have a lot more movement. Like they were showing off Bard, and Bard, instead of its like, you know, its little back hop that it does, where it just like bounces away, it was like dash rolling in like the direction that they were moving.
That sounds cool.
And then songs consume a shared gauge and provide party-wide effects. Each song unlocks unique attack patterns. So for Bard, depending on what song you're playing, it changes your like 1, 2, 3 or your 1, 2s or whatever. And they have new movement-based attacks that allow directional jumps while dealing damage. And so we're going to see a huge shift in the way that all of the jobs play. Now, for those who are worried, the 21 jobs that are currently in the game are going to have 2 split modes. One is called Reborn mode, which is the way that we are currently playing, and the other one's called Evolved mode with all of these new buttons. The 2 new jobs that they're adding in Evercold, which we know is a tank and a Fizz ranged, will only have Evolved modes, and Evolved mode will be the new default going forward. So that's super exciting. So basically they're changing like the way that the game plays from the ground up. There's not going to be as many buttons per job. A lot of the jobs are going to change in their identity as far as like how they're played or the way that they do fights. Because again, this whole 2-minute meta that we've been in since like fucking Stormblood is finally going away.
Cool.
The other thing that they announced is that they are changing the way that tanking is working. So now you have what are called main tanks and off tanks. And like before, that was just like a thing that you kind of did based on like whoever dealt the most damage or whoever maintained aggro better. Now they're set sort of the way that we have shield healers in Sage and Scholar, and we have pure healers in the way of Astrologian and White Mage. The Paladin and the new tank are going to be main tanks, and then Gunbreaker, Warrior, and Dark Knight are going to be off tanks. Off tanks are going to excel more in damage and dealing damage and mitigating party-wide damage. And main tanks are going to be really good at mitigating their own damage and holding aggro and taking less damage. There are some rumblings that the new tank is going to be a double shield tank, sort of the way that Ratanen was, if you remember the hardest fight to ever exist, Cape Westwind. So that's super exciting as well. A lot of people are worried that this is going to make Duty Finder very difficult. But it didn't change when like shield healing was introduced. Like you didn't all of a sudden, you weren't able to do dungeons because you had or you weren't able to do trials because you had 2 scholars. Like,
right.
It's not going to actually change that much.
That's fair.
In my opinion. If it does, then, you know, I'll eat my words. But like, I feel like Final Fantasy fans tend to be pretty doomer about a lot of things, especially when it's like when it changes the like party composition style. But we'll see. I'm excited. Basically every change that they announced, I'm just like, fuck yeah. They're also doing away with the 100 level cap. We're going up to level 110. A lot of people were very surprised by this because early on in Dawn Trail's life cycle, they said they wanted to stay at level 100 because most Final Fantasy games don't have you go over level 99, let alone 100. But they explored options and they found that those options were not as good as just raising the level cap by 10 again.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Rhea. Rhea posted a Twitch VOD link if you want to go and watch day 1 for a lot of the early changes for Paladin, Dragoon, White Mage, and Bard. That's where they show off Evolve mode for a lot of that stuff. So if you want to see some of it in action, that's the way to go. I believe it's also up on their YouTube channel, but it might be a little bit hard to find right now. Final Fantasy XIV Warrior of Light just built different. They are just built different. So we get to go to level 110. And that's all the stuff that they've announced so far. FanFest Berlin is in a few months, which is where we will get information on the new tank coming out. And we will also get our hint for the Fizz ranged. And then FanFest Japan is later at the end of the year, which is where we will get not only information and the reveal of the Fizz ranged job, but also the Yoshi P cosplay, which is all very exciting. Couldn't find it, so you went to the VOD instead. That's fair, Rhea. It might not be posted up just yet. Or if it is, it's posted on like the Japanese page and it's just hard to find. So all very exciting. There's a lot of very exciting things coming.
I agree.
For Evercold specifically, which is going to be sick.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool so far. I'm really excited for a new Reflection.
Yes. Yep. We're going to the 4th, which is going to be very interesting. They also announced the new Alliance raid, I believe, or the new crossover event coming to Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know when it's coming. But the new crossover event is Final Fantasy XIV Cross Evangelion.
Oh, interesting.
Yep. It's gonna be wild. But before we even get all of that, we still have a ton of 7.5 to go, which we just got the MSQ that we did. We still, for this patch, have Echoes of Vena DL, which is the third Alliance raid. We have Beastmaster coming in patch 7.56, which is interesting. They normally don't do an X6, which is, I find funny. But that's gonna be super cool. It seems like there's a leveling path for that, as well as a whole litany of stuff. A lot of people are upset that it only goes up to level 50, and so it's only ARR level stuff, but it's a limited job. It's meant to just get you back into older content, and I think it's going to be a hell of a time. They've also revealed that the main weapon for the Beastmaster is a one-handed axe.
Interesting.
I looked around at everyone around me and we were like, what the fuck? Oh, I mean, we got near. Let's see. We also have Shinryu's domain, Unreal, which is I progged that a little bit. It's wild. There's a new Crystalline Conflict map. So for PvP fans, big ups. The new Ultimate raid is coming in X1, which is Kefka Dancing Mad Ultimate, which is I'm looking forward to watching world prog of that so much, because it's going to be, if it's even a quarter of what I think it is, it's going to be a fucking nightmare. Like I said, new Occult Crescent. We're getting the North Horn, which means new jobs, new critical engagements, a whole new exploration zone. That's coming in the X5 patch. Same with the new Phantom weapons, where we're getting our final form for the relics. Just like the 4 seconds they showed, I was like, okay, I can count at least 7 overlapping mechanics. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, he's gonna bust out the fucking question mark. The question mark mechanics where you have to do the opposite of like half of the mechanics that you've been doing. It's gonna fuck everyone up. It's gonna be so funny. New custom delivery coming in the X1 patch, which is going to be Aunt T's Tacos. We are getting inconceivably further Hildebrand adventures in the X5 patch, where we're getting our final capstone for the Dawn Trail Hildebrand adventures. There's an ocean fishing update. More Hildy is more good. Yes. I can't imagine the Hildebrand that we're going to get going forward. It's already like out the fucking window, dude. Let's see. New Allied Society quests in the X5 again. It looks like more Pelu. We're also getting a new planet in the X1 patch for cosmic exploration. And wildly, they've announced that Final Fantasy XIV is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 at some point during the 0.5x cycle. Shufflebrains, you're stunned into silence.
I am.
Not only is it coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, but because of the mouse mode and the Joy-Cons, it supports mouse mode on the Switch 2.
Interesting.
Yeah, Switch 2. You don't need to have a Nintendo Online subscription, but you do have to have a separate subscription.
Of course.
And then we mentioned at the top of the show, the free trial is expanding all the way through Shadowbringers. So you can play up to level 80. This also means that you can play Dancer and Gunbreaker on the free trial.
Nice.
Which is like 600, 700 hours of content for free with some limitations. Fucking bonkers, dude.
Oh, that's amazing, Dardex. That's absolutely amazing.
What, that we're getting
the
the
number of
G-Warrior?
bunnies is
Oh,
gonna
yes.
multiply.
Yes, that means you can also play you could play female Vieira on free trial as well, because you have access to that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking bananas, dude. And then the data server update where you can cross match with any data center in your region.
Yeah. That'll be good.
There's also a housing update coming out at some point, and a Manderville Gold Saucer update on sometime during the 5X cycle patch. The game's fucking crazy, and it's only gonna get crazier come January. We're getting our expansion in January. It's May, dog. Half a year. That's it. Like, what? Bruh. Check my fashion accessories for Otter Pack. I'm pretty sure I did, and I didn't get it. Yeah, no, I don't have it. No Otter Pack for me.
Damn.
I have seen it. I've seen a couple of people have it. I don't know where it came from, was sort of the thing, but some people logged in and just found that they had an Otter backpack in their fashion accessories.
Oh.
Somewhere in the 8.3-ish realm, PS4 will no longer be supported because game too big. Yes. PS4 is dropping support sometime during Evercold. This is your warning to save up for a PS5. You have until like March 28 or something like that. You have time. Basically. It was what Yoshi P said. The Otter Pack was an oopsie by the devs because it was voted thing and they released both Cosmets. Okay. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Which is why it's not consistent. I see. Oh, also, yes. I forgot they'd mentioned that as well. We are getting sliders for hair color and skin color. So it'll work off of a sliding RGB scale rather than the preset colors. So they're hugely expanding the colorway options for pretty much everything in the game. For character creation specifically. Oh, also Shelf of Brains. Come to Limsa Lominsa.
And then what?
Go to the aft castle. Do you have your die in your pocket or in your inventory?
Maybe.
Or in your chocobo saddlebag?
Probably.
You should put it.
That's where I keep it.
You should put it in your backpack.
All of it?
Yep, all of it.
Okay, now what?
Now, we're going to go over here. To the Calamity Salvage, or yeah, the Calamity Salvager. Talk to him, and there's an option at the bottom for die exchange.
Interesting.
So they've condensed die into 4 categories. One is the normal like the normal die, which is your standard spectrum die. This is all of your default colorways. There's wide spectrum 1, which are the more niche style dyes, which are like your dragoon blues and your ruby reds. And then there's wide spectrum dyes 2, which are all like your new neon colors and your new yeah, like all your new neon colors. And then there's chromatics, which are the green backed ones that are staying the same. Basically everything now compacts into these standard wide and wide 2 spectrum dyes, and now you only need to have those when you go to dye something, and they can be any color. They'll just change to the color that you need them to when you go to apply them.
That's neat.
Yeah, general is ARR, wide 1 is anything you got from the firmament, and wide 2 is from cosmic exploration. And then there's the chromatics, which are keeping their own set color spawn. But it basically condenses a ton of inventory space.
Nice. That is useful.
Quite. I know how chuffed you are for backpack space.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I also think the chromatics have a different like code behind them for some reason. Because like the jet black and the pure white, not only are they harder to get because they usually come from venture coffers, but they also come from
FFXIV.
You can't like buy them, but they're also cash shop dyes. So like, how do you mix the cash shop dyes and the untradeable ones?
Thank you, Dardex.
Maybe they added a material flag on top of it. It could have. But I think the problem comes from like the general versus the non-general. So they take up different item codes. But on the back end, I'm sure they're probably the same. One just has an untradeable flag on it. Yeah. What do you think, Shelf of Brains? You excited for the future of Final Fantasy 14?
Oh, you bet. Very excited.
You sound so excited.
I'm eating.
I could tell.
Yeah. Seems like a lot of big stuff.
Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm very excited for the Evolved Reborn stuff. Like the new Evolved mode stuff looks fucking sick. And there's less buttons
Yeah, I'm
for
excited
everyone
to
to
see.
keep track of, which is also a plus.
Mhm.
Because I feel like a big barrier to entry is when you get to the higher level stuff is people not knowing what all of their buttons do.
Yeah. Can confirm. I am excited to see what they do with a bunch of the classes I play. A bunch of.
You'll have to watch the
struggle with.
You'll have to watch the VOD. I'll see if I can find it on YouTube, but some of the Evolve mode stuff they showed off was fucking crazy. What did Dardex say? Send me a picture of live chort reaction. It's just a fucking wide crop of chort.
Love chort.
And then Rising Stone's Pizza Index, DEFCON 2, Double Take, Scion seen together again.
Oh my god. Amazing. Got the good memes.
I'm glad we've already got memes within the first week of this patch being out.
Mm-hmm.
They are perfect. All the cast times are shorter instacast, so for Astro, I'm not sure what the fuck. Dude, casters are gonna be crazy. What are they gonna do with Black Mage, dude? Black Mage, like, OGers are on fucking life support right now. They don't have a Nokian timer, and they're gonna get all of their fucking long casts taken away. What's the point of spell and skill speed materia going forward? Are they just gonna stop making them and make damage for everybody? What's the materia system gonna look like? Because if you have off tanks and main tanks, are they going to change the way that tenacity works for the how you hold aggro? Like, is tenacity going to be the main off tank stat? Is there going to be a new stat for off tanks? What's the point of being big brain Black Mage if it becomes easy? Yeah, exactly. It's because you get to cast fucking flare, dog. Are you kidding me? You have some of the coolest spell effects in the game. My biggest question is, what happens to Summoner and Red Mage, the support jobs? Like, does Summoner get new summons? Are they just all summons? Because there's no point in Ruin if you just have quick short cast summon buttons. Like, what do the casters look like? What is, like, they showed off some of the healers, but like they didn't show off what were the jobs that they showed off? It was yeah, Paladin, Dragoon, White Mage, and Bard. They didn't show off a single caster. Like, what does Red Mage look like? What is balancing your mana on Red Mage look like? What does Pictomancer? What do your long, like, drawn out drawing times now look like? What do your muses look like? Probably they keep Smudge because it's one of the more broken abilities in the game from as far as movement goes. Another Summoner rework. Let's go. Bro, I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm just interested to see where all of this goes, because we have all of these. We have enough information to be like, this looks sick, but not enough information to answer any questions that you have about, especially the stuff they didn't show off. So, like, obviously Fizz Ranger are going to be these, like, super movement heavy, like, Machinist and Dancer are going to get all these different movement tech abilities and stuff like that. Same with, like, Dragoon is going to, like, has all their wild new jumps and shit. But, like, you know, what do all these fucking cast types look like? Some of the healers, some of the longer cast time healers, like Astro. So, Astromates, we have a surprise for you. We know you like your buttons and are upset about us taking away the silliness of RNG. Well, we're doubling down. You get 3 buttons, no RNG. Deal with it. Probably not. I would assume they keep stuff like Macrocosmos and like Neutral Sect. Hi Zedve, how are you? Welcome in. We're talking about some of the new stuff. We're kind of like theory crafted on some of the stuff they showed off on FanFest. How are you today, my friend? If you want to just keep lurking, that's totally a-okay though. I hope you enjoy your lurk. But yeah, it's all super fucking exciting. Crit Addle is now 1 button, I believe. Crit Addle Loquum. Give me my 2 aspects again, for fuck's sake. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. It's gonna be crazy. And then we also have 2 new jobs. Like, what's the Fizz range gonna look like? I'm hope against hope for Gambler, baby. Bring Setzer from Final Fantasy VI into Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know how they would fucking do it, but I'd play the shit out of it. It'd be the only job I'd play. I'd hang up my casting gear forever to play Gambler. If it's not Gambler, I can't wait to play Caster again because everyone's going to be picking up the new Fizz range and it leaves me an opening to bring back Caster, baby. Bring back Cleric stance? Get out. Go home. You need to calm down, Darnex.
Very funny that you of all people are the one who wants a luck-based
Isn't it though?
job.
Isn't it though? I would love a luck-based job. Are you kidding me? Give me the Gamba. Give me the Gamba. I'll roll dice. I don't care. Anything. 2d6s, 3d6s, a slot machine, cards. I'll take it all, baby. We already have a luck-based job. It's called Dancer. Nah. Give me a real luck-based job. Give me cards. I want money. Give me Guild Toss. Let me throw my own fucking coin purse at people. I wanted it to be athletes since he was wearing a baseball jersey. That would be wild. I don't think, we have the hint for Fizz ranged.
I think it would be more funny if it was just baseball player.
If it was, it'd be
just throw baseball.
If it was, it'd be like a blitzball player where you have like a ball and you kick shit, like you kick the ball and like knock the ball into him. That would be wild if that's how they like. If they brought in somebody who plays blitzball but didn't bring blitzball into 14.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking awesome because people have been asking for blitzball in the Gold Saucer forever.
We travel to the ice planet and they play blitzball there and we steal their job.
Yeah. Fucking Meso explosion. Yeah, definitely. I just want to throw cards at people or dice.
Fair.
And if I can't do either of those, I just want to be able to play Black Mage again. God damn it. Or Summoner. God, if Summoner does fucking hella damage. God, if I get to be a Summoner main again, bro, I'll be fucking so hype. I'll pop off. This reference is so old I doubt anybody but like Nox and Wannabe would get it. It's an old meme, but it checks out. What if they had athlete blitzballer and get John DiMaggio to voice Waka as a crossover class trainer? That would be fucking crazy, dude.
That would be amazing. Please, I beg you.
Please, I beg. Oh man, what a day! What a day it'll be, though. I'm so excited. It's always so hype around a new expansion release. Like this was sort of the same way we got around like Endwalker and Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail didn't have as much because it was like the new the new story, right? Like we just finished up Endwalker. Like Endwalker hype was unbelievable. But like Dawn Trail hype felt a little bit more subdued because we were getting a lot of the same stuff, and because it was a new story, we were just getting a new zone. A lot of the hype was around like new exploration. They're bringing back an exploration zone in Occult Crescent. They're bringing out this like new planetary exploration stuff. A lot of that was like new systems and like new locations, but not a lot of different changes to the game itself. Evercold is like threatening to shake up everything to its fucking foundations, and people are like, their teeth in. I've saw one person say that if they release a double shield tank and it's even remotely decent in evolve mode, they're not playing another job ever again. Like they won't even level or pick up the other new jobs just to get their fingers into 2 shield loops. And so it's very cool to see a lot of not only new players that are getting into the game, because like, holy shit, you can get all the way up to Shadowbringers now on the free trial. And like one of the like expansions that people can't shut up about, you get to play for free, you know? And so there's a ton of new people coming into the game, and now all the vets are excited because the 2-minute meta is fucking dead. And then like all of these new evolve mode stuff and all of the new like system core level changes are bringing a ton of hype back from people that have kind of like burnt out, especially during this last patch. So it's just very exciting to see, very cool that we're kind of getting up in there. Every 2 patches will be a seasoning content will evolve like that, like the X1 and X.2 patches. They're also going from daily stuff to weekly stuff so people can get on when they want and can. Nice, that'll be sick. Evangelion fans are like, I have to play how many hours to get to the crossover? Yeah, same with Nier fans. But hey, now the Nier fans, thanks for waiting, Nier fans. You get to do the Nier Alliance raids as part of the free trial, baby. You just have to play like 600 hours of content first.
No big deal.
No big deal. Easy peasy. I'm just excited. I'm very excited. They're also going to change the weekly tombstone thing so you can get all the tombstones you didn't get the prior weeks. Oh, a rolling cap. Interesting.
Oh, cool.
I like that. You know, more accessibility, especially to the players that don't have the same amount of time that the other ones do, you know?
I can appreciate that.
Give it up for the everyman. Yeah, I'm sure you can, of all people. Tomes are dead. Long live activity points. It's fine. It's healthy for the game. Yeah, I'm excited. There's a whole lot of new stuff coming. I'm always very hyped. I'll yap about it to anybody who will listen. Now that I've done the MSQ though, I can finally go back online and scroll through stuff and not have to worry about spoilers.
Be free. I'm
free, thank God. And also I could really dive into the FanFest stuff that I was kind of avoiding because I didn't want to train my feed to be like, oh, you like Final Fantasy? Here's everybody talking about Final Fantasy right now. So I'm excited to really dive into a lot of that stuff. Very excited. I'd watch the keynote and the battle development panel, 2 most important things from day one. That's what I'd heard. Especially for like a lot of people are like, I was kind of nervous about the evolve mode stuff, and then I watched the developer panel on it, and my fears have been assuaged. And so I'm like, well, I'm already excited about it. I don't even need my fears assuaged. Fucking let me at them. You know what I mean? So hype, big hype. Yeah. There's also the Iron Mouse 14 song covers. I did watch those. I did watch 2 of them. Because hell yeah, Iron Mouse, go VTubers. Mostly Asajj. What about non-white mage healers and casters? True. Those aren't fears. Those are mostly very excited curiosity. I'm just curious. I just want to know. I'm not worried. I've never been like, oh man, fucking creative business unit 3 fucking ripping my heartstrings out by this change that they've made. Pretty much anything that they've done, I've either been like, hell yeah, banger, 10 out of 10, love it, or it's not my favorite. I don't really care that much. There's only been one change where I'm like, this fucking sucks, and it's the hill I'll die on. And that's when they tied Carven Spit and Abyssal Drain to the same CD on Dark Knight, and I've never let it go. I got a major headache from the Iron Mouse concert, but that was because it was super loud and shrill from that venue, LMAO. I had imagined so. The video quality was very good. So I'm sure the recordings will be better, but yeah, I could tell from some of the live footage that it got fucking loud in that assembly hall. Iron Mouse confirmed Femra, proving we are the best race in 14. All right, buddy. Well, Shelf of Brains, anything that you're excited about or want to do before we close up shop for the night?
I'm excited about Beastmaster. But since that's not here yet.
Shelf of Brains really just wants to...
I think...
Really
Give me
just
my
wants
goddamn
to
Gobu.
Tame a
Give
Gobu.
me my Gobus. That's all I want.
Shell just wants to be friends with all the woodland creatures of base Eorzea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go
Yeah, that's my
Boons?
dream.
Go,
give me
go
a
Boo.
Spriggan. Give me a Spriggan. Give me
You want a Gobu, a Spriggan, what else?
me,
Like you want like a Nutkin? You're like a big Nutkin fan?
oh yeah, I'd love one of those. Thanks. Yes, please, and thank you.
I'm sure there's a lot that you'll be able to tame, to get your fingers into.
Yeah. I'm very excited.
Well, who are we raiding?
Oh, that's such a good question. I take it you're also getting off. You're not staying on.
I am. Unfortunately, my boss has me working at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So
Ick.
yeah.
That's like a whole half hour before I have to go to work.
It's 2 hours before I normally have to go to work.
Ew. Extra gross.
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's not great. Not a fan, I would say. The opposite, actually. But you know.
That's fair.
Hold on. Totally realized I don't have my music unmuted.
Oh, me neither.
That's a whole hour after I have to go to work. Yeah. I am a night owl through and through. So having to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning when I go to bed usually at 4 o'clock in the morning, no good. Bad. Actively unfun.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of people around tonight.
It's fair. Suppose it is a Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Mostly Grom. But if you have someone else, that's cool with me.
We could raid. We could raid Matzaz, who's just starting Endwalker in Final Fantasy 14.
Let's do it.
Do you have the title, or do you need me to?
Yeah.
Yes, you need it, or yes, you have it.
I have it.
Okay. Excellent. Then let us bid farewell to our respective communities, and I will see you again next week, where we resume our crystal paste grind, provided that we also finish the raid series before 3 hours.
I'm sure we will.
I am also sure that we will.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Shelf for Brains. All right, chat room. It's just you and me now. Thank you everybody so very much for watching. Let me hit y'all with our normal spiel, and we'll raid on out of here. Thank you everybody so very much for watching. I really appreciate y'all. If you're watching the stream and you're not already following, what are you doing? Hit that follow button. I would really appreciate it. I'm also on Blue Sky, Discord. I'm also on Stoat, YouTube, and Mastodon at mastodon.social. I'm NoxLumina0 in all of those places. If you want to know when I go live, I post on Blue Sky and Discord a go live notification with every stream, or you can turn your notifications on right here at twitch.tv to make sure you never miss a stream. We are going to be rating friend of the channel, Matzaz, who is also streaming with Nekobazu and someone else. Chance Nezumi. They are all getting to Endwalker in Final Fantasy XIV. Very exciting that they're all getting up to there. So we're gonna go show them some love. If you are subscribed to this channel and want to let them know who sent you, we have our Rabbit Raid message. Feel free to give that a copy and paste. Give them a follow. Follow all of them. Do whatever you need to. If you are not subscribed to this channel but still want to participate in some emote spamming goodness, we also have our free Rabbit Raid message as well, right there. I'm gonna try to do a couple more streams this week. Like I said, we're probably going to do the Alliance raid for 7.5 sometime this week. And I'm also hoping to finally, I know I've been talking about it for a while, but I'm hoping finally this is the week that we get back to Tales of Zestria. Because I love Tales games. Big fan. Super excited. Anyway, for one last time tonight, thank you everybody so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And I will see you on our next adventure. Have a good night, get some good rest, and I hope you all have a great day tomorrow.